It was today. I look like a gremlin. Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aryabat, and on today's video, we are doing a realistic week in my life as a tattoo artist. I already filmed a couple videos like this, but I honestly love filming them because you guys really like them, and also they're kind of fun to film. But yeah, this is realistic. This is realistic. This week wasn't super busy, but it wasn't slow either. It was just kind of like an average week. I'm just gonna take you along with me on my day to day and show you also what I do in my downtime. If you want to keep up with me, you can follow me on my TikToks and my Instagrams. And if you would like, you can subscribe. Crazy, we're over 2,000 subscribers now. Where are you guys finding me? Thank you so much for watching. I love you and you are amazing. I'm telepathically sending hugs through the screen. You guys are swag. Anyways, enough yapping. Let's get on with the video. Happy Wednesday. So, yesterday and Monday, I was filming what I do as a tattoo artist on my days off, but then somehow the footage got deleted. Most of the footage I had left was like just super boring. I was like, I literally cannot upload this. We're restarting our filming for the week, and we are now filming a week in my life as a tattoo artist, but I'm starting on Wednesday. So we're gonna go from this Wednesday to next Wednesday. Yeah. It's currently 11:46 a.m. I woke up a little later than usual because I went out last night on a Tuesday. My friends and I and my boyfriend went to, for the very first time, it was my first time going, Buzzball bingo night. It was at a local bar. They did bingo and the winners would win half of the cash or all of the cash that was like put into the round, and then you would take home buzz balls. Literally, everyone at our table won at least once. My boyfriend won, my friends won. Our table was like the lucky table in the whole entire bar. It was amazing. I'll insert some photos. Yeah, that's right.
Buzzball winner right here.
So, for today, we have work at, well, my client is coming in at 4 p.m., but I'm gonna get there earlier just to draw and get settled in. But let me go on my phone and show you what we are doing today. One of my regular clients a while ago got this like abstract little piece on her ankle, and we're actually going to extend it all the way up to her hip, which is gonna be super fun. So basically it was this abstract thing. We did it maybe about like 5 inches on her ankle. Anyways, it's 11:53. I'm hungry. I want to go eat. So I'm gonna go get food. I have to stop by the bank to deposit some cash, and then we're gonna be at work. We'll just be drawing and then tattooing. Oh, hello? Let's go to work, I guess. I don't know what I want to eat. I'm really hungry. My roommate got Taco Bell last night, so now I'm craving Taco Bell, but...
A few moments later.
So as you can see now, I am setting up my station, getting ready for my client to show up at 4. I always like to set up my station early for people who I know are gonna show up, but If I haven't received like a confirmation, especially from like new clients, I will not set up my station until they arrive because no shows are a thing. Today, yeah. Literally Sam and Jose make fun of me every time I pull up the camera. They're like, oh my god, influencer challenge. And now, as you can see, I printed out the stencils after lining the sketches. And then here I am stenciling the stencils on my client. The first one that we put, I messed up on, and that's totally normal. I'd rather make sure it's perfect instead of just be lazy with it. But I re-stenciled the first one, and then I did another full one and just a tiny bit of a third stencil. And that's as high as she wanted to go for today. Then we finally got the stencil applied by 4:30, and then it was probably by like 6. I took a little break to eat. I'm actually so scared. I need it to be the bee so bad.
And if it's not?
I'm gonna crash out. No, it's Steve! Oh, I don't want another Steve.
Chicken Jackie. Oh,
wait,
yeah, it literally says what it is, look. It literally says that it's Diamond Block and Steve.
Bruh.
There's not even a B option. Oh, no, there is.
So as you can see here, this is as far as we got. The time I took this video was like 7:38. I can't really remember, but we couldn't finish. My client was in a lot of pain and had to keep taking a lot of breaks, which is totally fine. Like, if you have to, I don't mind at all. So I told her we could just finish it on a different day if you're in a lot of pain and just numb for that area that's a little too painful for you. That way it'll be easier on both of us. But yeah, I just cleaned my station and then I went home. And that was my Wednesday.
The next day.
Alright, I just got to the shop and I got coffee bean. I got a midnight mocha. I am the first one in the shop. I usually am, actually. I usually am like the earliest because my appointments are always early. So we have to take down all the stuff because one of our apprentices mopped last night. Let's go take out the table and the chairs, set up, and get the shop ready. Alright, so now I am setting up my station for my first client who's coming in at 11:30. Again, I was still the only one here, and I don't know why. Sometimes I get paranoid about people walking by and seeing me be the only one in the shop. I don't know what it is, but it freaks me out sometimes. But anyways, what was I thinking here? I literally no thoughts. I was still waking up, not gonna lie. That was a part I tried taking a thumbnail and I was like, actually that's not the vibe. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Here I am wrapping my machine and opening a new razor. Look at these heart-shaped ink caps. I always use them. I have to order more. But yeah. Also, this is facts, by the way. Just letting y'all know. And now here I am printing out the designs that I was going to tattoo on my client. She was getting 3 designs from my spring flash sale that I made. And we finished around 1 p.m. I think. It was like 1 or 12:45. I don't know. Time isn't real, but look how cute they are. They fit so well. They were supposed to be filler pieces on her arm, and I think they fit really well, especially where we decided to put them. But here I am, you know the drill, breaking down and cleaning my station. And now here I was working on my flash sheet in my downtime. I think I worked on this flash sheet for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, because that's how long I had free time until my next client arrived. But yeah, it was just lining all the sketches, and then I spent time shading, and I love shading. I just think it's so fun. It's so therapeutic. What's up, y'all? I'm taking a little break and sitting outside. Currently 3:43. My next client is gonna get here at 4:30. My eyes kind of hurt from drawing all afternoon after tattooing, and I'm tired. My coffee's not really hitting anymore, so sorry, I keep looking at the dandelions. I haven't blown a dandelion in so long, so I kind of want to pick one and blow one. Let's make a wish together.
Bruh.
The way it's not blowing. Ta-da! I'm gonna go back inside. It's pretty cold, so.
The next day.
Hey guys, happy Friday. I woke up pretty late today, actually. I slept in more than I usually ever do. I slept in until like 9:30. Last night, I got off work around 6. No, I think it was like 5:20. And then I didn't vlog after that because my camera was about to die. So as you can see, there's a lot of laundry on my bed.
Bruh.
We're gonna lock in tonight or tomorrow morning and just really clean my room, because throughout the week, I just don't clean. I like throw stuff everywhere. So yes, I do sleep with clean laundry in my bed. Right, so for today, I'm doing a lower back tattoo, and the client changed their mind on what they want last minute. It's not like super different, but I'm actually really happy I didn't make the design yet, because that would have been a waste of time. My appointment, again, isn't until 4, so I'm actually gonna leave and I'm gonna go get food. I'm gonna wash my car because my car is filthy. My car's so dirty. And then I'm gonna get to work a little bit early and hang out with my coworkers. One of my coworkers is actually getting tattooed today by another coworker, so it'll be fun to just like catch up because she was at Coachella and I want to hear about it. Let's get going.
20 minutes later.
Do you want to say hi?
Hello.
She's getting tattooed. Don't worry, I won't get your butt.
Thank you.
Just the tattoo. She went to Coachella, guys. What'd you think? Was it fun?
It was very fun.
What was your favorite artist? Like number 1?
Green Day for sure.
Green Day?
Green Day. Yep.
Here we go. Sorry, Sam, I looked over to see if you were watching me vlog. I was like... Wait. $1,000,000, just kidding. Okay, so we're back in my car and it's 6 p.m. Now you might be wondering, what is a tattoo artist gonna do on a Friday night? The me that had less bills to pay would be convincing everyone I know.
Let's go out. Let's go get drunk. Let's get drinks.
Girl. I wanna go to the gym. Maybe we'll stay up and clean. Most likely, I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna be like, sorry guys, I fell asleep or whatever. Ooh, I gotta do my eyebrows. The way I don't care, actually.
Vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him.
Enough of that. Happy Saturday! I did not clean my room yet. I just finished getting ready. You know when you're getting ready and you don't have like a super strict time limit, like you're not in a time crunch? I was having so much fun when I'm home alone and I have all the time in the world to get ready. I bring my roommate's speaker into my room and I just put on like Y2K hits and jam out. It's now 10:52. My appointment is at 1:30. I'm actually tattooing one of my old coworkers that I've tattooed before. We worked together at Target, so it's gonna be so nice to catch up because I miss her so much. But yeah, I'm doing a lower back tattoo on her, and then her friend is actually getting one of my flashes that I made. It's gonna be Kuromi cherries, and I'm super excited. My roommate is at her friend's clothing sale that they do sometimes, and I really want to stop by, but I'm like, do I have enough time to stop by? Anyways, let's go get coffee for the girlies and stop by a little clothing sale on this beautiful sunny Saturday morning, and then we'll go to work. Bro, I gotta go.
20 minutes later.
Hello.
Hello. Clothing sale. We brought them coffee.
Brought me coffee. Best roommate ever.
Because my boyfriend made it for free. Wait, these are cute. Really? Period. Period.
An old lady was about to buy these. I was like, this is so giving Dexter.
No, literally.
Two hours later.
Hi guys, happy Sunday. Today, guess what day it is today? It is Easter. I just got back to my apartment with my roommate and we went to church. I didn't really record much this morning. I don't know if I'm gonna record much today, just because I want to have kind of like a day to myself to relax. I'll try to though. I don't think it's gonna be worth filming though, because I literally will not be doing much. I think the only thing I'm gonna be doing is coloring eggs. So maybe I will film that, maybe not. Also, my roommate and I, we wanted to take photos together for our moms to be like, look, we went to church. And then the lighting was really good. So then we took photos of like each other and look at this. The lighting eats. This looks like something I would find on Pinterest. I'm never wearing white. Okay, I feel out of place, but I feel like a fairy. Okay? Kind of crazy, because usually you guys see me wearing all black. Today, I'm not doing anything art related. I have the day off work. I literally just want to like turn my brain off and not think about drawing, not think about anything I have to do for the upcoming week. And I feel like that's how it should be for everyone, no matter what job you work. Like, it doesn't matter what day it is, just take one day off where you can turn your brain off and don't think about working. I'm chilling, I'm vibing, I'm relaxing. One more thing, today, since I'm like chilling and vibing, I'm trying to get back into reading, actually. And one of my clients actually told me to get this book or another book from Sarah J. Maas. And it's called A Court of Thorns and Roses, and it's like a fantasy book. And I used to really love fantasy. I really loved fantasy webcomics too in high school, but my brain just cannot focus on like long form content besides YouTube videos. I'm actually tattooing the client that recommended me this. This upcoming week, we're doing a cyber sigilism back piece on her. It's gonna be past the full week, you know, of like week in my life, but maybe I'm gonna film like an extra day just to include it. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping.
Many hours later.
Hey! How y'all doing? It's not so relaxing anymore because I got my period. I'm dying. I felt so nauseous the last 2 days whenever I ate, and I was getting some cramps, and then it all hit me today. I look like a gremlin. I'm also gonna snack on some Auntie Anne's chocolate bunny graham crackers. I did not get these because Easter was here. I was just actually craving the other day something chocolate but also crunchy. And this was in the grocery aisle, so I picked it up. I'll be back tomorrow to continue this vlog, but until then, I will be bed rotting.
The next day.
What's up guys? Happy Monday. It is now Monday in this video and I feel like shit. I was in pain last night from my period and I'm in even more pain this morning. Today is supposed to be a productive day and I have a lot of content to edit. I want to start editing this video. I've been filming alongside this YouTube video. I've been filming TikTok videos, but like on this camera, so I want to edit those. And usually I just edit them in TikTok, but I actually want to start editing my TikTok videos in CapCut because you can make them like real fancy in there. So we're gonna be working on that later today, but for now, I'm literally just trying to relax and get this pain under control. For breakfast, I ordered 2 breakfast burritos only because they were having a buy one, get one free deal. And I was so hungry. And the grocery store is like right next to me. Like I can walk to it. But in the moment, I was in so much pain. I was like, let me just order food while I'm walking to my apartment because I don't have the energy to just go to the grocery store and walk down the aisles and get ingredients. So yeah, I'm trying not to order food in this economy. But let me show you the little setup I've got going on to bed rot for half the day, except I won't be bed rotting in my bed. I'm going to be bed rotting on my couch because I actually very much enjoy spending time in my living room. We're in my living room, we're on my couch, we have my laptop. I have my heating pad over there because that actually helps with cramps. It makes me sweat because I put it on the highest setting, but the highest setting is the only thing that helps with cramps. If you're a guy watching this, so sorry, this is TMI. I don't care. I just spilled coffee on my duck slippers. 1 second. I don't even remember what I was talking about. There were people yelling outside my window, like usual. The tattoos that I have coming up this week, I have 4 tattoos. I have 1 tomorrow, 1 Wednesday, 1 Thursday, and 1 Saturday. The one tomorrow is going to be a cyber sigilism tattoo on the back of her neck. The reference photo she sent me is pretty detailed, but like, it's only gonna be 5 inches and I'm gonna have to simplify it a little bit because we can't fit all that detail in a tiny 5-inch neck tattoo. Wednesday, I'm doing a tattoo from the game / series The Last of Us, so that'll be fun, except it won't look like it's going to look exactly like the design The Last of Us tattoo, but we're gonna add stuff. We're gonna add extra leaves because technically it's a cover-up for another tattoo she has on her wrist. Thursday, I'm doing a full back piece. Well, I'm starting it. I'm just doing the line work, and then we're gonna book another appointment to do shading another time. And then Saturday is just tiny fine line writing I'm doing on the ribs. Enough yapping. I'm gonna go rest. Let's go. Let's go rest.
A few moments later.
All right, so here we are. We are chilling. We are quote unquote couch rotting. I honestly just took the time to catch up on watching YouTube videos because I haven't done that in so long and I have so many saved in my watch later. But it felt really good to just like relax. Because I honestly have such a problem with relaxing because when I'm relaxing, I'm like, well, I could be doing something productive. And then I'm just thinking the whole time what I could be doing productive instead of actually soaking in the relaxation. Does anyone do that? Because I have a problem. But no, we were chilling. And it felt real nice.
Many hours later.
I napped so hard. I'm still tired. I could go back to bed right now if I wanted to. I'm so tired. It's probably all the blood I'm losing. Sorry, not sorry. But we're gonna wake ourselves up. We're gonna start doing stuff. Cause I'm gonna feel miserable if I don't do anything. Luckily though, I do feel better. The ibuprofen finally kicked in, so. Okay, so for the rest of the afternoon, I literally just spent hours editing content for my TikTok and also working on editing this video. Yeah, maybe that's boring, but it's realistic, guys. Like, literally, if I'm not drawing, I'm sleeping. If I'm not sleeping, I'm editing stuff for social media. What is up, guys? Happy Tuesday. It's 9 a.m. and I'm heading to work earlier than I usually do because my client wants a really early appointment. She wanted actually to get tattooed at 9 or like come in at 9. The earliest I can do is 10. I feel so scholarly. I'm like, let me just grab my book that I still haven't really read yet and take it with me to work. Okay, let's go. It's kind of cold out. It was really warm, like not even 3 weeks ago. Now it's been cold again in SoCal and I kind of hate it, but whatever.
20 minutes later.
Y'all, I just got to work. When I was leaving my parking spot, it was so difficult because I was literally smushed in between 2 cars. And the car behind me was so close, I was like, no way, this car is almost touching my car. How am I supposed to get out? And then as soon as I got out, the Red Bull that I had opened spilled in my car in like the cup holders. So half of my Red Bull is gone, but I'm just waiting for my client to get here now. I wanted to get food and the line was too long where I went, so we're just gonna wait. Okay, so here is the design that we were doing, and I don't know why I thought it was gonna be on the back of her neck. We put it on the front, but it was a pretty fun tattoo. I really liked doing it. And then after, I stayed for like a couple hours to finish the same freaking flash sheet I was working on all week. But that was literally it. That was my Tuesday. And then I went home. So it's officially been a full week. So today is the last day. The neck tattoo that I did, I really like how it turned out, but I was not mentally prepared for it because I thought it was going on the back of her neck, but it was going like on the front, and I was like, oh. But I really like how it turned out and it looks super, super cool. But other than that, like I just was not having a good day mentally. I don't know. It's currently 9:29. I just went to the grocery store to get my cat some food. It feels like it's been a long week. Yeah, also it flew by really fast. Isn't time weird, guys? Also, I like ended up ripping off all my nails because they were slowly coming off and it was bugging me having like one here and one here and one like whatever. Anyways, that's my Wednesday morning. I also just cleaned my cat's litter box. She was keeping me up, like she woke me up in the middle of the night. She was like scratching at our cabinet for food even though I fed her. And I was like, girl, I'm not gonna feed you again. She was just having like the most insane zoomies too. Anyways, I'll see you guys when I get to work.
Child. Anyway, so
I realized on my SD card, I actually have about it says 1 minute. I have 1 minute of footage that I'm able to film left. So I can't really do a time lapse of me setting up or cleaning or whatever. That's great. What a great way to end this video, but I'm about to set up and then I'll do short little clips and then obviously I will film the final result, but.
hey guys, welcome back to my vlog.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Today we're doing ASMR and a tattoo.
How long it takes to truly know someone. Very psychology.
Oh, for
Period.
real? I don't really know you, I guess.
All right, so that brings us to the end of this video. A realistic week in my life as a tattoo artist. But yeah, as you could see, I really emphasized the realistic. If I was tired, bro, I was not pulling out that camera. I was going to bed rot. God forbid a girl likes bed rotting. Again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you who watches my videos, who likes, comments, subscribes. You guys are the best. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!